Macon City Council votes unanimously to add donation stations throughout downtown to help the homeless in the community. 41 NBC's Tucker Sargent is in the studio and has the story.
Leadership Macon's class of 2012 presented a proposal for its idea to Macon City Council a few weeks ago. Now, that idea has become a reality. If you're a person with a big heart, but you don't like giving money to the homeless because you're not sure if the money's actually going to food or clothing, now there's a meter for that, thanks to the Leadership Macon class of 2012.
Nobody wants to have panhandlers downtown, nobody wants to be bothered, but yet we have to recognize there is a real problem. So what they have recommended doing is actually putting donation stations downtown that'd be very much like a parking meter, not at the city expense. These would be sponsored, and so you could either put change in, you could even swipe a credit card or something.
A lot of other cities in the country have tried this too, Nashville, Orlando. So we took a lot of the programs and looked at the best practices, and we think we've designed a program that's going to be really successful, that's going to be supported by the business community and by individual citizens.
Macon's version of the program will have the Urban Development Authority place 9 meters throughout downtown. Although the exact location of the meters is yet to be determined, Dye says they're likely to go up along the sidewalks of Poplar Street and other streets throughout downtown Macon.
They're all going to be located in downtown, and we're going to work with Central Services and the Urban Development Authority to ensure that the locations are perfect and that they're not going to interfere with any businesses downtown. Proceeds
from the meters will go directly to the Macon Coalition to End Homelessness, and it's all for a good cause.
Any organization within the coalition that provides direct services to the homeless, whatever that might be, this money will go to support those activities. And it is food, it's medical supplies, it's job training, things that will not only sustain them today, but try to help them to be able to sustain themselves in the future. Leadership Macon expects the meters to be installed and operational sometime in November.